Hey, what's up, guys? It's Travis Clark from the band We the Kings, and you are watching HeartSupport.
Let's have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight.
Yeah, I think like the beginning of my bullying or whatever was basically having red hair. That was what people picked on me for. It was elementary school, middle school, and high school, and it made me want to dye my hair. It made me not want to go to school. It made me not want to go introduce myself to people. It made me seclude myself as if to protect myself from being bullied, because when it would happen, it would seem like the worst thing in the world. I would go home, I'd have to do like homework and things like that, and the only thing that I could think about was, oh, these kids just laughed at me, or when I go back tomorrow, it's going to be that and more and the same. And I was kind of trapped in a circle where I felt like it was just me, and that nobody else was experiencing the same thing. And as I kind of grew through it and started understanding other people and talking to other people, I realized that everybody at some point has an issue that they're dealing with, that they've been bullied on. If you're the hottest girl in the school, you're suddenly a slut or a whore, and that's not fair to that person either. And if you're a jock, you're stupid or whatever, even though you might be smart, So everybody has these different things that they get bullied for, but at the time, it makes you question everything about yourself. It makes you question, am I tall or short? Am I skinny or fat? Am I cool or nerd? Am I smart or stupid? Am I everything? Am I kind or mean? Because what would happen is when you get bullied, you raise up these walls and you start getting really protective of yourself. So then you start treating other people that are trying to be kind to you with like that cold shoulder, and it's just like it's a downward spiral more and more. So when you have that time to think and you're not open to sharing it with other people, it just lets yourself sit in this and like sulk. I never wanted to talk about getting bullied. I never wanted to bring it up. I was embarrassed. It was all these different things. But then I remember a couple friends that I made in middle school through the soccer team that I was on. I just remember like talking to them and hearing that they had gone through it too, helped me feel like I was not alone. And I think that the whole sense of people feeling like they're alone is why there's so much chaos in the world. Feeling that connectivity, when it's lost, it starts kind of spiraling down, in my opinion. When people say these things to you, it really kind of messes with your head, and I think that's what happened to me. I don't know if there's ever been a person who's gone through life that hasn't said, like, I'm just gonna kill myself, it's gonna be easier. It's how serious people get with it and how damaged their mentality is. As people start losing their innocence more and more because of the outside world and reality, it just kind of like darkens your soul a little bit. But for me, getting into music and listening to my favorite band, I felt like that was now my new alley and my new lane of things. I loved listening to music. It made me feel like I was part of something. It made me feel like the things that I were going through were just eliminated. Once I put headphones on, they were gone. And it made me want to start a band to kind of be that for somebody else. And now I am here today because of it, happy and healthy. It's a cheesy and a cop-out thing to say that you're not alone, but the truth is that I was there, so if they are going through those same things, like, I know what that feels like. Even today, I'm not out of the woods. As a musician, as a singer, as a songwriter, as a band member, there are people that don't like me, don't like my music, don't like my voice, don't like my guitar playing, my piano, whatever it may be, especially in this day and age where like social media doesn't hold anybody accountable, when people can say things without feeling like they need to own up to it. And that's frustrating because it can really damage a person. I think even today, being happy and healthy, I'll read 1,000 comments and 999 of them can be so positive and uplifting, but one comment that's negative, I'll feast on it. And I hate that about myself because I don't want that person to feel like they won. And I'll actually click on the reply, I'll get ready to type something, and then I'll realize like it's not worth it. I'd rather spend more time with the positive side. And so I still battle with it today. So not only saying is that person not alone, but I haven't gotten through it completely yet, and maybe more than likely never will. But these things make you stronger. I had a really tough childhood growing up with getting bullied in elementary, middle, and high school, to where it made me think that I was less valuable as a person. And nobody should ever have to feel that. But the truth and the reality is that there are a lot of people that feel that way. And I think opening up, finding somebody to talk to about it, whether it be a parent, a friend, a girlfriend, boyfriend, like whatever it may be, can really help a lot of people get through that and become stronger at the, on the other side. So if any of you guys are dealing with anything that I said or anything else, feel free to go to forum.heartsupport.com, open up about it, talk about it. I promise you will feel so much better knowing that you're not alone.
The story of tonight.